What is up, YouTube? How we doing? How we feeling? Another video, another vlog. This one's gonna be fun. We're gonna go back in time. It's Tuesday, October 27th right now. This past weekend we went to Hamilton, Missouri to visit Cole and Sarah Crawfords, our good friends who used to live next door. And we got to meet the newest addition to their family, John Crawford, the cutest baby in the world who you will see in this video. I'm gonna play some clips from this past weekend. I couldn't do a whole lot because of the collarbone situation, but we still had an absolute blast. We got to do some fun things. Cole and Josh cut down a tree for some firewood. We got to see where Cole works. We got to meet the baby. We had some delicious food. Why does food taste so good in the country all the time, no matter what? You know what I mean? Every time. Sarah, shout out for the food. I'm still thinking about that soup and the beer bread. Anyway, so we're going to play some clips from that, and that is going to be this week's vlog. I didn't do a great job of documenting anything that I said throughout the journey, so I'm putting this in here now. Let's go to Hamilton. Here we go.
So this is the film studio for the Missouri Star Quilt Company, which is now turning into Creativity Inc. here in Hamilton, Missouri, which Creativity Inc. is the parent company of a number of craft-related brands, and specifically a lot of sewing-related brands. The long-term goal is to create the highest quality free educational content on YouTube.
Hi, my name is Josh Meidel, and welcome to Not Your Grandma's Quilting Room.
So the end goal is to get as much of that into here as possible. So as I start cutting that down, you guys can go ahead and clear out this space, and I'll start cutting, and we'll reconvene once the tree is on the ground. Use that wood to heat this house.
With this?
With this wood stove. It's a wood boiler system.
Tell them how it works.
Well, Kevin, this is your standard outdoor wood wood burning stove, and what you've got here is essentially we've got the place where the fire is in here,
He's so cute.
and then all around this is a big water tank. Heat up the water, and then when the house needs heat, the pump turns on and pumps hot water in through a radiator that's in my air handler, and it blows and distributes that heat around the house.
All right.
There you go.
Boom, just like that. We had a great weekend. I'm so glad we got to put that together. I've said this before. The vlog to me is just like a fun way to scrapbook and keep track of what I'm doing. And it's fun to get footage of fun things like that. We had a blast in Hamilton. Thanks again, Cole and Sarah, for hosting us for the weekend. Like I said, today is Tuesday. Tuesday means Final Vibe Podcast. Today's episode 21, just dropped earlier this morning. And we feature Alexa White, Andrew's wife. She is a Mizzou Golden Girl alum. She works in Columbia for a marketing company. We got to talk about her legacy, how dancing is incorporated into that, and then also her and Andrew shared the story of how they met and eventually got married, which is a really cute story. I think you'll love the episode. I know that I did, and we have another fun one coming up this week as well. Last week, I teased the whole bean coffee that we now have for Final Vibe, and we're still a couple weeks out, but we have some really exciting things to share about Final Vibe. We're putting some stuff together. We have a lot of different moving parts, but they're all going to move into one big thing very, very soon, and I cannot wait to share more information about that. Until then, follow Final Vibe at Final Vibe on Instagram or finalvibe.com. We're also on Twitter and Facebook. And then, of course, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and we'll keep this whole thing going. I appreciate you guys watching. Until next time, deuces.